Alright, what's this thing do? I'm gonna take... yeah, maybe this many. Turn it into turquoise stone. Ah! So it seems to work a bit like the, what do you call it? Stone cutter, the stone cutter. And now I got enough bricks to make a portal to the Everdawn and the Everbright. Now all I gotta do is find out where I'm supposed to put this thing. And here it is. The portal room, just off the pressure room. And I moved the door to out here. And I did make it out of applied energistic skystone. Figured I had enough of it left, so let's see. Everdawn and Everbright. Well, that's both of them. So now I got a portal room just like that villager. Let's see what's in... let's see what's in here. I need sunglasses for this thing. Oh, and there was a quest for blue skies, but it's just... all you really need to do is hop through each portal. Let's see, what do we got? Blueberries. Actually, you know we got blue journal entries. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. It's interesting. You can make these berries do different things based on what you grow them on. Now what's this here? Oh, it looks like a polar bear. Kind of a polar bear. Yeah, I better watch out for those. I guess what I should be looking for is, oh, this guy, the Summoner, otherwise known as the counterpart to the Architect. He summons golems, composed of stone. If I approach, he'll teleport. If he's spellcasting, well, I guess then he's too busy. If I kept count of the golems lower than what he summoned but higher than one, he would start... okay, so if I start taking out the golems, then I'll keep him busy. I think the only problem is I'm not exactly sure. Well, I don't really know anything about this. Let me just mark it as a... oh, wait. There. Okay, now I know where the portal is. But before I do anything, let me see if I can get... can I really not get moon... yeah, here we go. Wait. I did not know this. Moonstone ore is available in both the Everbright and the Everdawn, and you don't just get it by knocking out bosses. With that in mind, I wonder, is there an entry for it here? Yeah, here it is. Functions underwater, can be moved into large blocks, has a crystal variation in some of the caves. Well, it might not do anything in the mod itself, but I can make the explorer's compass out of it, and using that I can locate blue skies structures. And it took me a bit of time to come to think of it. I just had another interesting idea. I'm going to go back to base and pick up the digital miner and see if I can get moonstone using that. So I'm just going to plunk this thing down here. Plunk this thing down here. I'm not so sure I want to use Silk Touch for this per se. Not so much because I don't think you can process it, but because I only need about 1, 2, 3, 8. Wait a second. 9. Yeah. Hold it. If I were to use 1, 2, 3, 4 of these makes 2 moonstones, so 8 of these. Huh, I only need 1 more. Okay. So, does this do anything? Yeah, okay. That works. There's none of it, apparently. Maybe I ought to have a look around here and, wait a second, I just thought of something. What if... Let's see, there are... let's just pick any old ore block. I should be able to find them here. Yeah. Okay, like redstone, for example. Okay, it doesn't tell you what... it doesn't tell you where it's located in the world. Now, if it did, if it told you that for redstone, but didn't tell you that for moonstone, the way I figure it, it means that moonstone has somehow been disabled in this world. Which wouldn't exactly be all that far-fetched. Of course, if I really can't find... I'm not going to do this like a lot. Maybe what I ought to do is start scouting for the dungeon anyway. I mean, the Alchemist version of this just popped up wherever. I wonder if the Summoner version works the same way. It'll just show up. And here it is. Same structure as the as its ever done counterpart, but hopefully it'll have all 4 of its keys. I don't want to have to look for another one of these just to grab one missing key again. But I have a rather sinking feeling that I'm going to have to do just that, because of how similar they are. So let's see. Looks like this one is a maze room as well. Except this one's actually a maze. It's got dead ends and everything. And it's got a chest with nothing but books and papers in it. Wait a second, does this thing just not have any keys? Or did I miss something in this maze? Well, strike me pink. It was hidden in a place that I couldn't get to unless I hopped on top of the maze. Now that's what I call clever. Especially since it offered a way to get to the top of the maze. You see that here? It's sort of... It was sort of like a staircase. I followed it up a bit. And then it was just a matter of hopping from one stack of bookshelves to the next until I found the key. Well, that was tricky, but not too tricky. After all, I have been working with When Dungeons Arise. I wonder if there are any other chests hidden here too. Well, there weren't the last time, but I am not sure what to think. Not all of them? Yeah. Okay, next level. Where did I put the book? Oh, there they are. And this one's also got Vindicators. Well, there are worse things than Vindicators, as we all know. I do wonder how my mecha suit is going to handle pine fruit. Ah, specific to blue skies. I wonder how my mecha suit is going to handle things like illusioners or what are they called? Evokers. Yeah, evokers. Rationally, there shouldn't be anything. Yeah, there we go. No kill like overkill. But it still doesn't look like it has any chests in it. I don't know whether it was meant to work like this or no. So once again, I'm left with 3 keys out of a possible 4, unless... I wonder, what if I don't... No, I know I need all 4 of these. Or what if I don't actually? I think it says that you need 4... Let me just check. Does it say anything about the dungeon? No, just the summoners, but... Oh, here it is. Yeah, you need 4 of them. So once again, it sounds like I'm going to have to... maybe I ought to check this room over again just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Like I almost did in that maze of bookshelves. But then again, there isn't anywhere to hide anything in here. Unless there's something I'm missing in the bookshelves. which is possible but unlikely. Because you can't, as I learned before, you can't break things in this dungeon until it's, in this case, the summoner has been defeated. So yeah, it doesn't look as though there's anything here. Which means I'm going to have to I have to go looking for another dungeon and take a key from it. I don't have to do that, but it doesn't seem like I have much choice. Well, this certainly spawned in an odd location. Never thought I'd have to build my way up, but, oh, and I guess there's a limit to where I can place blocks or, take them out of. But I was able to get up here, so I just gotta find that one last key. Yeah, so we're gonna square off against these guys again. And there's the last key. Now that I got all four of these, I can ramp up to the top, and well, I gotta remember to take out the golems first, and then go for the summoner. Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Oh wow, these are simple. Come on. Whoa, what was that? Did it just drop lightning on my head here? What are the rest of these? I suppose it's relatively easy to be overwhelmed by... So I ought to keep one of these dudes. Uh-oh, phase 2. What was that? I don't know whether you noticed any of this, but there for a minute. Yeah, you see these have these red ones here. It's like they're nastier than the originals. Ouch, I guess? I don't know what that thing's for. Or what it's supposed to do exactly. Ouch, okay, what was that? Again with the lightning. You know, I had enough of that with that blitz. Where'd he go? Oh. Come to think of it, I don't think you can approach him too closely, because if I do... Alright, take that. And that. And that. Okay, they're all here now. 1, 2. Whoa! Little much. Where's my nutrition? Gotta do this before. There we go. A bit busy right now. Did he just regenerate himself? Alright, I gotta knock this guy out faster than he can recover. I don't know how he recovers, but... or when. Swing and a miss, dude. Swing and a miss. Oh. It keeps disappearing on me. Okay, it's when he's in the middle of casting one of these spells. Well, that was a bit of a kind of a protracted fight there. Look at all of these. If I didn't have my armor, I would be in really, really, really deep trouble. Ah, and I got moonstone shards. I so need these. But I can't use them by themselves. I wonder, do I have any... maybe these... maybe those will work. Let me see. So I'm going to make myself a compass. And I'm going to see if I can... oh, wait. I can't make one of those yet. I've got to put the moonstone shards together first, like that. Maybe put some of this away. Ah, and there's a summoning table. I'm not sure what that does. I'll read up on it after I've tried to make the explorers... okay, no, apparently those vines I had don't work, but they're not exactly hard to find in the area around my base. Okay. So I'll just go down here. And take the old broomstick back home. And when I'm there, see if I can throw together an explorer's compass. It's not gonna help locate dungeons from when dungeons arise, but it does locate buildings from blue skies. And that's what I'm using it for.